Okay, good morning. Today I have a short documentation on the 1995 Audi A4 B5 1.8 natural aspirated, which the original use in the 1996 World Rally Champion. So this is basically the replica of the same model that they are using on the 96 Rally. So it's a 50-inch rims, where it is an independent McPherson strut with an anti-roll bar underneath. Okay. And for the rear is a multi-link with anti-roll bar. The front one is independent. So this is a very small car. This is where it's a German plate used to be. It's a longer plate registration number for them last time. So now it's much more shorter as for normal cars that being used. For the compartment of the the boot is quite large enough, 440 liters. Okay, and this is the what the spare tire is, where the spare tire is, and of course, as this is the oil. Okay, that's all the instruction. And the inner part is very small compared to a 1.8 other 1.8, because a rally car usually don't have a back rear seat. So there's no pocket or anything else, because usually they build the bar just to protect them from roll, anti-roll, crash bar they call it. This is where the aircon original. Okay, why I say it's a 95? Basically, there's a fire extinguisher at the end. Okay, why I say it's a 5 gear? It's a limited edition, because as normal, cars for Audi. Okay, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4 and drive, but this is a 1, 2, 3. That means it's a 4 gear, but only 1, 2, 3. After 3 it will go into 4, but the 4th gear will come in 190. It will come if you basically drive in a normal mode. It will come earlier, but when you go at high range into like 7,000 RPM, it will basically adjusted. It's a fuzzy logic where it will go into 190 to the 4th gear. So basically, okay, if you drive it from 4th gear at the lower range, right, it will just from 3rd gear at 140, and you drop it by 1 gear, it will go all the way, shoot up to 225, because I've tried it to 225. I'm trying to make a it goes to 260 as it can go to the limit of the end of the meter. Just to fix an extra, like what they call like a nose, but it is a snow performance. So this is a aircon as per normal, right? So this is just a warm up, and the what they call it, normal auto gear, because rally is usually manually. Is a left hand drive. This is a right hand drive, and yeah, for this power charger, and not only that, I'll be missing a lot of on the cars. Like, okay, for instance, the hood is quite heavy because of the it's used to for carbon fiber. So this is a hood, under the hood. Okay, and yes, mega resin for the charging of the battery. So how long, how low or how high it will be. And the KN for basically, they never tried, before I bought this car, they would never try into the top end at 200 km above, as you see on my other videos. But as I try to the max at 225, yes, the ABS module is just kaput, because it's an 20 years old car where it is never try to that high pressure before. And basically this tubing, right, had been torn off because of the high pressure, and we cut it. So this is basically the 95 version model of the Rally. Yeah, basically very small for a 5 person. It's only meant for 2. Okay, this is the original OEM spring. So if you do the what they call the shoe test, it doesn't pass. Okay, this is a shoe test, it doesn't pass because it is just too high. Basically I have to buy a low spring which will go 2 inches, so it will go lower and have a better grip on the roads. Yes, it will cost about 1,000 over. Yes, in ringgit. If you buy online, about 400 US. That's about it. And it's a very, legendary car for me. Yeah, and there's no problem at all, as I can show you underneath. Okay, for normal rally car they covered it, but this is for road use. Yes, and it's a well handling, although it's not a lower spring, but well handled. Well, the engine is well taken care of. It's a first production, and of course the material is very, very, very good. As I can see, it's just like the first production. where they build it in a very what they call quality control, top end quality control. That's why it can last 20 years and still go at 225. And thank you for watching this video, and hope the viewers of other Audi A4 know basically the truth about A4, which is now being built in other countries. This is totally German assembled, like the R8 and other TT right now, which is still being assembled in German. For A4, A6 is being built in China, Indonesia and other countries. Thank you for watching.